White girls are only labeled by whatever their hair color is lol.
There's also, nerdy, equals wears glasses for the first 5 seconds. Stepmom. She's 25 but had too much cosmetic surgery to be a teen, 35 but no breast implants.
Only specific porn will be labeled interracial. That with black man. If you have black woman, it will more likely be labeled ebony. You need Asian woman for Asian label. Asian man has different label. There is Latino label, but it also describes the woman.
I would love a serious tweed suit Professor Glasses discussion of these on a podcast. What about 4 dudes and a lizard?
That's the latest Geico commercial.
Would a mixed person masturbating be considered interracial?
This is the real shower thought.
'Cause it's fetishized.
Sex itself is just fetishes. I've got a fetish for pretty women who are attracted to me. Soon porn with 2 black people will be called double interracial and will have made a full 360.
Interracial squared.
Interestingly, I as an Indian person have seen that we mostly have a separate tag. Never in a video tagged Asian I've seen an Indian girl.
In Western parlance, I think they would be called South Asian.
I mean, your porn categories are probably calibrated with white man as the default.
You're either privileged, or you're a category on Pornhub, quote I heard somewhere.
Me and my big ol' white schlong are so repressed.
Not where I browse porn. Hey.
Not sure where you get your porn, but it is most certainly categorized as interracial with Asians and Latinos where I go. I go on Pornhub, like I assume the majority of people do, and op is definitely right lol.
I, white, was dating a Mexican woman and had a black guy talk about interracial relationships and said I was in one. You're dating a black girl? No, I'm dating a Mexican. That's not interracial.
Dude watches too much porn IG lol.
I've noticed this too. Sometimes you see Asians get the label, but not nearly as often or as strictly as black people. From what I understand, there's also a racial component that sees non-black performers typically get rate increases for working with black performers, while black performers don't also get the same for working with others. Also, I know as recently as 15 years ago, working with black performers was actively discouraged. I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest if that were still true today. Especially considering the term blacked has become fairly common, and that white women even have a tattoo symbol that they can mark themselves with to show that they're open to working with black men. It's almost like everyone else in that industry is allowed to make money from the commodification of black bodies except for black people themselves.
Greater than especially considering the term blacked has become fairly common. That's actually a popular website, under the Vixen Media Group originally founded by Greg Lansky. Don't ask me how I know.
Good point. Probably because the media has made it so only black and white people are real. It's only white and black people and there is always one of each in every setting in life. Or that's why I've learned from commercials.
Personally, I hate the term.
I'm Canada. When someone asks you if you're bilingual, they're really asking if you speak French. I'm fluent in 2 languages, neither being French, so I always answer no.
That would confuse the heck out of me.
IDK, if that's true, I'm pretty sure anything with Asians in it is called interracial from what I've seen.
Correct. I've seen plenty of interracial porn with a petite Asian girl and a big black .
That's how it's looked at in society. Every time a job opening is discussed for equity, it's framed for a black person. If Asian or Latino is hired or doesn't count to many who only see equity as being black.
That's due to the historical nature of equity in America. Persons of African descent and women are synonymous with equality in America because the civil rights movement and the women's suffrage movement forced the government's hand on the matter. By doing so it helps all persons. Or at least it is supposed to. But humans are a disturbing lot sometimes.
This is the criticism I want to hear about. Screw all this other shit. I want more accurate interracial porn.
The racism, sexism is easily verified. Type black and type ebony and see what you get. The former is men, the latter is women. It's porn though, it's a gross industry.
Lot of research went into this shower thought. Hint. It's all bullshit terms that don't make scientific sense anyways.
That's because black men are fetishized. We are talking about porn. Everything is fetishized. Porn is so weird about race. Any race other than white is fetishized, like Asian chick this, or black guy that. White girls are fetishized too, since interracial porn is almost exclusively, insert race here, banging a white girl.
Yeah, a lot of porn is racist as fuck.
I can't imagine woke porn sells very well.